Look, you probably understand discipline and motivation wrong. Some people say, oh, you only need discipline, you don't need motivation at all. Some people say, oh, but why would I put the work in? Because it feels so annoying and so sad to be constantly only disciplined. I look at guys like David Goggins. I bet they're not happy ever. That's what some people think. And from my experience, it's all wrong. Because look at it, right? I want to tell you some stories and some examples. So please stay and listen because this is so important. This can change forever how you view this stuff. So first of all, is being disciplined and putting discipline into some hard thing to develop yourself is actually not sad. Is great. Is absolutely amazing. So for example, I went on this 10.5k kilometer run, and some people might think, oh, but why would you put yourself through such stress and hardship and all that? Come on, it's not just me. 11,000 more people. Come on, what were there even more. So point is, look, it feels hard, but truly it felt so hard. People will still kept running, but I kind of wanted to take a bit of a break, but I still kept running. I took a bit of a break, I kept running, and people were having way better scores compared to the ones from the back. People still kept going. It was super hard, but they still kept going. And point is, it felt super uncomfortable, but after that, I felt absolutely amazing. Because think about it, when you run, when you work out, do these kind of things, and when you complete work, you feel such a great feeling of accomplishment, and especially with the physical stuff. You literally work out and run, and your serotonin and endorphins and good dopamine rise up in the body. Therefore, you become happier. And it's a fact. Some people might say, "Oh, but why would you put all this discipline work into develop yourself?" I mean, I know it's self-development, but it feels hard. Well, being disciplined might not, it feels hard and all that. But you don't understand that each and every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Yes, it feels hard, but the results will make you feel so much better. And the whole process of you choosing the right healthy decision with your diet, with your training, with your productive work. For example, I didn't even feel like recording these videos. I recorded like what? I think 4 or 5 videos just before this today. Think about that. My brain was a bit, a bit fried and all that stuff. But I still, I had and I had the resistance of making this video because I just like, nah, don't feel like it, like this and that. But then I actually started to press record, and guess what? I have now better energy. I'm now in an even better mood, and I'm getting my work done, sharing with you the stuff that helped me. So that's awesome, right? And so many people think, why would you live a life of discipline? Because it's just hard. I want to enjoy myself. And when it's time, Sebastian, when it's time to enjoy yourself, dude, think about it. You don't you take joy in these accomplishments and the journey of developing yourself, of challenging yourself, self growth. It's such a beautiful, amazing journey. I mean, of course, you can have some fun, not easy, but comfortable, good habits, like that are healthy for you, such as playing an instrument, such as going and spending time outside with your family, with this and that. Stuff that actually benefits you and is good for you and its health, sure. But also you want to challenge yourself because it's so good. I mean, look, you don't need to be David Goggins level from day one, but challenging yourself is so good. I mean, I've been preparing for this mini marathon for months, and man, the day I arrived there, it was so exciting, and man, I hear I see the stage, I hear the music playing, and then with some time we line up, to the start line, and the countdowns, starts from 10 and then goes down to 1, and the guy announces, the start, and man, it's so exciting, and we keep going, and we start the mini marathon, and we start running, and man, yes, it felt super hard, especially the fact that because of the fact that I didn't even expect people to go that fast. Not people from the back, people from the front. But yeah, I mean, I even PR'd my 10k. I mean, 10 and a half kilometers, right? So I think before this it was 1 hour and 13 minutes, 1 hour 13, and right now, I mean today I've done it in basically straight 1 hour. Pretty sure exactly that. I might be wrong, but I think around that. We run way faster. And it used to be, bro, it was so hard, but such a great fulfilling experience after that. So you see, by challenging yourself and putting yourself through these awesome periods of self-growth, especially with other people, like this kind of events, it's so beautiful, such an amazing thing. And again, each and every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So yes, it feels hard, but to the same degree, it will feel absolutely amazing. And it's true. If you waste all your day on TikTok and on YouTube, not improving yourself, of course you can take some rest, this and that. But if you constantly just waste your time, you feel yourself, you feel like a loser. You feel like I used to feel. You feel disgusting. You feel like a failure. You feel like you're wasting your life and your time with these video games, with these pieces of content online, Instagram, TikTok, and you just kind of feel like, man, I'm losing a bunch of time and I'm leaving a bunch of potential on the table. So yes, it feels hard to have a disciplined life, but it's so fulfilling. But that leaves us to the next point, which in which many people say, "Oh, you don't need any motivation, bro. You only need discipline." Well, let me tell you something. Motivation helps a lot, and actually is a non-negotiable for you to even be able to use discipline. Now, you might not understand this, but people got it really wrong. You might say, "Well, I don't feel like it, so I don't have motivation." You might say, "It's not the same thing." I mean, look literally in the dictionary, right? Motivation comes from the word motive, and even motivation says that it means reason. Look in the dictionary. It means a reason, a motive of why you do something. People got it people got it wrong. But anyway, they also say, oh, you don't need to rely on feelings. You just need to be disciplined, and no matter how you feel, just do that thing. Now that can help you with a lot of course, completing a bunch of productive work, being disciplined in the gym and with the diet, with this and that, having a strong mindset and living a healthy, disciplined life, of course. But that motivation also helps a lot. I mean, because it's the reason of why you put the discipline in. If you didn't care about that thing, you wouldn't put the discipline in, would you? Of course not. So the motive, the reason is very important as well. The motivation of why you do this is important. So nail that down and really be specific about it. And also see if the thing you're working on is actually the thing you want to work on. I mean, and if it benefits, because if it is not, if you just do it because you think it's cool, just know, being disciplined with this kind of sport, with this and that. But if you don't like it, well, why do you do it? Now, obviously, if it's something like the gym, well, obviously that helps you either way. But if it's something specifically, for preference, well, you might as well pick the stuff that actually you also like. And of course, be disciplined then when in the times you don't feel like putting the work, then you put the discipline in so that you achieve the result of why you do the thing in the first place, and also obviously because it feels good as well, the process. So don't antagonize these things. Also, both things are very important. And if you want a more in-depth plan on how to grow your discipline and confidence, first link in the description, I can help you with that. And that'll be so exciting because so many people already have said that, man, it's so valuable, because I've been having some coaching also. That's pretty cool. Comment down below what else you need help with, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Peace.